Welcome to Scott's Slasher World. This week, I'm going to be showing off all of my latest pickups. I've got some comics to show off, a vinyl, and some trading cards. First up this week from Daydream Games is this full box of ProSet Superstars music cards. This box is from 1991, and it has 10 cards per pack. This has 36 packs. I've opened a few, but this week I am going to open a few of these at the end of the video. Originally I was going to show off all 6 of the Nightmare on Elm Street short circuit LED projections, but it has like a short, so I did take like 2 of the projections and I'll put those at the very end of the video. So look out for that. But yeah, it's got a short. I got to fix this. It's got a short in the line, so. But stay tuned because these ProSet cards are pretty friggin' cool. These next 2 items came from my aunt's store, Lisa's Little Bit of Everything. I got these 2 DVDs from her shop. We have Creature and we have The Conjuring. Both 2 really fun movies. I really enjoy Creature, and Conjuring is like a classic. But if you've never checked out Creature, it's a real fun one as well. Next up, these items came from Welcome Back Collectibles Claim Sale. These are some Walking Dead graphic novels. You know what? I may have shown these before, but I just don't remember right off, or maybe I've shown one of them. But I will go through the 4 books that I got. That is a pretty sweet haul. The next item I'm going to show off today came from a Welcome Back Collectibles Claim Sale, and it is a flat out classic vinyl record. It is RATT Out of the Cellar. This is the classic album with Tawny Kitaen crawling through the cellar. I love the colors on the album. It pops so much. Here is the back of the album. And here is the record itself. This one has my favorite song, and I think it's pretty much everybody's favorite RATT song, Round and Round. Their biggest hit as well. Also has Wanted Man and You're in Trouble. Man, this is a classic. You're in trouble! These next 2 items were given to me by my mom. She found both of these little Star Wars candy dispensers. I think she found these for a really cheap price, like $1 each. They both make noise. We have Grogu. Grogu makes some weird noises. And we also have, and he's still going, we also have R2-D2 with his classic noises. I don't know, this Grogu sounds kind of dirty. Really cool pickups. Thank you, Mom, for the Star Wars figures. The next item also came from my mom. She got this from a Welcome Back Collectibles Claim Sale blind bag. She bought 2 of the blind bags through me. So she saw them on there and thought they were really unique. And so she got a bunch of little items that she can give for gifts. But she got this, The Curse of the Werewolf movie steel. And she gave this to me, which is super cool because I do own The Curse of the Werewolf on VHS. This next item my mom got for me as well. This is Cellar. I was missing this one. I always wanted this one. This is super cool. If you haven't seen this Netflix series, definitely check it out. Skeletor gets the power of He-Man's sword and combines it with his sword to become Cellar. Here is the back of the box, and flip it one more time so you get a good look at Cellar. The next items I'm going to show are a couple comic books that I got from Ollie's. They have these little bags. I think they're like $6 or $10 each. I don't remember right off. I bought 2 of these bags, but it'll show you like one of the comics in the front and one of the comics in the back, and you get, I think it's a total of 5 or 10 comics. I don't remember right off. These I got like a month ago. I just haven't shown them off. Or maybe I have and I just forgot. But here are a few. So I have, we got the X-Files comic book. It has a lot of really cool comic books in there. Here's a Rick and Morty comic book that was in there. Also have this, I think this is Transformers versus Terminator. I thought that was pretty unique. Also, we got some Ninja Turtles comics as well. I got a few of the Turtles comics. Pretty cool, you know, if you have an Ollie's, maybe go over there and check it out. And if you collect comic books, they might have something you're looking for. They're pretty cheap, and you get kind of a selection of just different items. Some of them are like really old comics from like the, I say really old, but some of them are pretty old from like the 80s or early 90s. And the last item I'm gonna show off in front of the camera this week came from my mom. She got me these pair of Jordans. You know, I have never owned a pair of Jordans, and she surprised me with these. She got these on sale somewhere at a yard sale. I'm not even quite sure if these are the real McCoys. I gotta be honest with you. I love Jordan. I've followed him ever since probably like '88 when I started watching basketball in 3rd grade or 2nd grade. So I always wanted a pair of Jordans, but they were so expensive growing up that mom and dad could never really afford them. You know, most of our tennis shoes came from, you know, Hills or Kmart. They didn't sell Jordans at Kmart or Hills. But yeah, these are super cool. Let me know in the comments if these are real. I could definitely just look online and figure this out. And they're not actually my size. They're a little smaller. I think they're like 11s. But I'm gonna put them up on the shelf with my Jordan like stuff, all my Jordan collectibles. Because I wear like a 12 or a 12 and a half. But these are really cool. And I don't know, awesome to add to the collection. Thanks, Mom. That's all for this week in front of the camera. Be sure to stick around to the end of the video because I am going to open up a few packs of these cards, and I will show off 2 of the very glitchy LED projections of Freddy Krueger. That'll be at the very end. So be sure to stick around, and as always, like, subscribe, and hit that bell notification so you never miss a video. All right, thanks for sticking around to the end of the video. So I'm gonna open up a few packs of these ProSet Superstars music cards from 1991. I did get these from Daydream Games in Princeton, West Virginia. Now look at these amazing packs. Those are so cool looking. So let's open one up and let's see what we get. I love these because there's people in here, like there's music artists that I've never heard of. And you know, these came out in 1991. So first up, we got Morrissey. The Doobie Brothers Legends card. Kings of the Sun. I'm not real familiar with them. Santana. We got Violence. Not familiar with Violence. Oh, we got Janet Jackson. I see a good one coming up. Johnny Gill. I'm not familiar with Johnny Gill. Oh, we got the Prince of Darkness, Ozzy Osbourne. Cool card. We have The Alarm. We got the historic concerts. We have The Byrds and Fleetwood Mac. And then you always get these 2 cards. This one right here is like a you scratch it off and try to win something. It'd be funny if you won something and try to claim it. In 2023, they would look at you like you're crazy. Let's open one more and then I will show you. I have 2 of those Freddy Krueger LED projections. They're a little glitchy and I only took a few seconds because I got frustrated with it. I was trying to deal with it and fix the glitch in it. Maybe I just need to plug in a different outlet. But they're cool projections. I gotta admit, they're really cool. It's just glitches in and out, and then it would turn off, and then it would come back on. It was kind of frustrating, but let's go with The Doors, the Legends card. Living Color, cue the CM Punk music. We have Madonna. That's a really cool Madonna card. We have Yngwie Malmsteen. He's a guitar virtuoso. His greatest weapon is a fan. If you're familiar with him, you'll know. Sacred Reich, not familiar. Never heard of him. De La Soul, We have, oh, the Scorpions. That is a cool card. That is a very cool card. Next up, Colin James. We have the Historic Concerts Jefferson Airplane. And U2. Everybody's least favorite artist, I think, but I don't know. Some people like them. I remember that when they gave their music away for free, people were very upset that they had their music now downloaded on their machines. I think it was like, was that an Apple thing? Like, they download to your Apple Music and you'd be listening and all of a sudden like the new U2 album would play. And it was not very good. Look, I'm not a U2 fan. I don't like talking junk about anything or anybody, but I've just never been into U2. If you are, more power to you. Let's open one more pack so we can end on a positive note. So let's see what we got here. First up is Digital Underground. Next we have Jimi Hendrix Legends card. That's really cool. The Pretenders. That's a cool card. We have another Madonna card. That's a different one. That's a cool card. Young MC. Tina Turner. Very cool card. She just passed away recently, but man, she has some cool music. Oh, and George Michael. That new documentary is coming out on Netflix on July 5th. The Wham documentary, I'm definitely checking that out. That is a cool card. Soul to Soul. Gosh, I don't know if I really remember Soul to Soul. What did they sing? The Sisters of Mercy. We also have Extreme. Not a bad pack. That was a pretty good pack. Really love the Tina Turner George Michael combo. That was cool. So pretty positive note. Let's go out on that, and I will show you some of the projections, the LED projections. So they are coming up next. And stay tuned. I might open some more of these. I might do some stories. Check out my YouTube stories, because a lot of times I don't think you get recommendations for that. It just happens to show up in your YouTube feed. So go to my page, click on stories, and I think I might open a pack or two coming up in the next week or two, and you'll get to see those as well.